Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Kevin Libby, and here are today's top stories. Would you like to get to know your sheriff? Well, PJ Tanner has been serving Beaufort for 49 years, 26 of those as the duly elected Sheriff of Beaufort County. He supervises a 340-person agency, including 245 sworn deputies, while operating a $32 million annual budget. County Council Chair Alice Howard has joined members York Glover, Gerald, Dawson, and David Bartholomew in inviting Sheriff Tanner to a community meeting scheduled for next Tuesday, July 8th at the Beaufort County Sheriff's Headquarters located at 1501 Bay Street in Beaufort. Sheriff Tanner will answer questions relating to the U.S. Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement Agency and changing policy. The forum will be question and answer only. For additional information, you can go ahead and check out beaufortcountysc.gov/news. The City of Beaufort has been recognized for excellence in financial reporting by the Government Finance Officers Association, or GFOA, for their reporting in the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2024. The 18th consecutive year as a recipient, the award is, quote, the highest form of recognition for governmental accounting and financial reporting. That's according to the GFOA. In a statement, City Finance Director Alan Eisenman said, quote, the city remains committed to providing timely and transparent financial reporting to our citizens. Beaufort budget information is available at cityofbeaufort.org, where citizens may engage a financial transparency tool that allows for a deeper inspection of city expenditure. GFOA Evaluation of Beaufort's financial reporting specifically highlighted the city's, quote, spirit of full disclosure in telling the financial story of the City of Beaufort. The town of Hilton Head has amended the Integrated Pest Management Policy, or IPM, for municipal parks and public property. The town council created an organic first pest management policy applying to all town property that requires first the public notification before and after the use of pesticides, second, improved record keeping and reporting, third, approval procedures for the use of pesticides, fourth, a decision-making strategy that combines biological, cultural, physical, and chemical tools aimed at the long-term prevention of pests, plants or animal pests, and the damage, and fifth, a collaboration with community organizations, schools, and other stakeholders to further promote IPM adoption awareness throughout the community. The South Carolina Department of Revenue has announced the return of the 72-hour tax-free weekend, also known as the sales tax holiday, which exempts a variety of purchases from the statewide 6% sales tax and any applicable local sales tax between August 1st and August 3rd of 2025. Tax-free items range from clothing, accessories, and shoes to school supplies, backpacks, and computers. As long as an item is eligible, it is tax-free, whether purchased in-store or online. Additional information is available at dor.sc.gov/tax-free weekend. In a ceremony at the historic Arsenal this past Wednesday, the first and second cities of South Carolina united in commemoration of 250 years since the American Revolution. A sapling of a Liberty tree, a descendant of those trees used symbolically in colonial resistance, was donated by the Charleston 250 Committee to Mayor Phil Cromer and members of the Beaufort 250 Committee. The sapling, branded, quote, a living symbol of liberty, will be planted in a Beaufort location later as a part of the city's sesquicentennial celebration. Say that one 3 times fast. Now, if you're a transplant to Beaufort, you may have been told the name of Beaufort means beautiful fort, and it was what the French Huguenots bequeathed this area during their 1562 occupation. It was Pedro de Salazar of Spain who was the first European to explore these Yemisi tribes' coastal home of what is now modern Beaufort between the years 1514 and 1516. It was in 1562 that French Huguenots, under Captain Jean Ribault, established Charles Fort on the modern-day Paris Island. It was Beaufort's fabled French Quarter that now boasts street names like Ribot or Carteret, or Ribault or Carteret, depending on your accent or your dialect. In 1566, Spanish settlements occupied modern-day Paris Island and established the first capital of Spanish Florida, which they abandoned in 1587. It was not until 1711, just before the formal 1712 split of North and South Carolina, that the British Carolina colony established Beaufort as South Carolina's second city. Beaufort, North Carolina would be founded 2 years later in 1713. Named for the second Duke of Beaufort, Henry Somerset, the British noble is the namesake of both Beauforts in North and South Kakalaki. Of course, we say it the right way. Happy Independence Day, Beaufort. For more information on these or other stories, please visit the news sources appearing on your screen. As always, you can head to beaufortcountysc.gov, where you can find press releases straight from Beaufort County. Thanks for tuning in to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Kevin Libby, and I'll see you around Beaufort.